Okay, so we all know that being a mom is not the easiest job in the world, and we love it, but it does pay to have a few tricks up our sleeves. Today we are joined by Tracy Prince of the House of Prince to discuss one of her favorite tricks for motherhood, the little white lie. Kim, you don't really lie to your children, do you?
Oh, of course I don't. My goodness.
Never, me neither. That's terrible.
So anyway, now that that's out of the way, my kids, they're 6 and 4, they're crazy little boys, and they never want to go to bed. So I like to tell them, you have to go to sleep because when you sleep, that's when you grow.
Wait, that's my lie.
Oh,
I swear to God.
Oh.
That's what I say. But it is true, kind of scientifically,
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, I think so. I never really looked it up, but it seems right.
My favorite lie is my son's very into signs, so when he points to a sign, especially if it's time to go home, I say, oh, I'm sorry, the park is closed. The sign says, or Pinkberry doesn't serve after 6 p.m., something like that.
Beware though, because when they start to learn to read,
you can't. Oh, I know.
You can't trick them. They get more savvy as they get older, and they could buckle their own seat belts. I tell them that there is a device in the car that makes it not able to start unless they've buckled their seat belts. And I even will take my hand and pretend to start the ignition, and it won't go on unless the seat belts are buckled, and they are right on top of it.
That's a good one. That's a good one. My son's very into my iPhone, so whenever he wants to play a game, I tell him that I can't he knows the word download, it's very scary, but I'll say, oh no, my download is broken. Like, he can't play the game.
I know.
So that on the electronics front, I blame electronics. How do you get your kids to eat stuff?
Well, French fries are a big hit, right? But you want to get more vegetables into the kids' diet. So I like to tell them that asparagus is green French fries. And it totally works.
That's actually a very good one. I tell my son that he has to eat his vegetables, and if he doesn't, he will actually get shorter, which means he won't be able to go on the rides at amusement parks. Is that terrible? But it works. I mean, he downs that spinach.
And then the food for me, of course, if it's something that only comes in a few packs, like Jell-o Temptations, for example, I like to save those for myself. And so I say, those are made with special mommy food. Those are just for mommy.
Great lie. Good one.
Thank you.
I think you just have to have good lies, and then you're a better parent. Now it's your turn. Go to hersay.com and share some of the ways you have strategically embellished things for your children. And we won't judge. We really won't.
I don't know about you.